Yeah, what's up, gamers? What's...
Sup, gamers?
It's been a few days since you've arrived back into Dragonville. You've settled down. You probably did some stuff around the house. Rumors spread of a strange person worth a lot of money. King wants their head. Know that one from the posters? There's talk
Is
about
that a mole?
There's talk about an invasion in the north. A lot of people are up there. But that's probably not on your mind because you've received a letter in your mail maybe about a day ago. You were invited to the king's or the jarl's ball in your honor, kind of. Some of you have already prepared, and now is the day of that ball. We find ourselves in the morning. You can put yourselves anywhere in the city, wherever you want, but it's a beautiful day. A little bit of mist looms over the horizon outside of the city. The sun shines and paints the whole town into a bright light, kind of. People are happy, people are waving around. We'll start with Aurelia. What are you doing this morning?
Well, ever since we got the letter, she's been a little bit freaking out because she doesn't know. Well, ball usually means dancing, and she's a little bit nervous about this. So she's been every morning trying to practice just in the garden. But today, on the big day, she'll probably ask at least Gorbel and maybe the rest as well to just have a nice getting ready day with all of them together. You know, nice and girly, doing each other's hair.
Nice breakfast.
Nice breakfast. Doing face masks. And yeah.
Now, I do want to ask the others, because Gorbo is, I would not say a girly girl, but is that something that Gorbo is interested in?
Gorbo would love to hang out with Aurelia. Yeah, she wouldn't mind.
And what about Xander?
Hanging out, putting on like fashion, you mean?
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
He's
What do you think
fast.
about such things?
I feel like, generally speaking, every time he wears something, eventually it just turns into this glitterly, sparkly stuff, no matter what he wears. So
He is the fashion.
yeah, so I think he usually just likes to wear something that fits him, that brings out his form, He doesn't really care about decorations or fancy stuff too much.
Okay.
So do I get like a window and glass cleaner for your face?
Well,
just to. And wait, does Xander actually have hair?
yeah, it is like a type of glass fiber if you look at it closely.
Okay.
Well, the three of you find yourselves in your wonderful home, beautiful mansion, and all of a sudden, Xander, from you springs a little bit of wild magic to start the day with.
Oh.
So while you do that, you can go around town to do whatever you want. If nothing,
course.
if you don't want to do anything and you want to kind of skip ahead, then we can. But I suggest you take up as much time as you want.
I do also have to just note that I only realized later in the last session that I literally last session, that I literally rolled both a 1 and 100 in the same session.
Oh shit.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
Yeah.
I cast Sleet Storm centered on myself.
Oh shit.
So
It's icy.
you're about to get ready, you're about to go outside, and suddenly, in your main hall room, a storm of ice and hail swoops around you, knocking over the
Ah.
lamps, the furniture moves aside. Both Aurelia and Gorbo, you have to hold yourself against something while this literal storm happens within your house.
Sorry. Oh, pardon me, please, pardon me. Excuse me, sir. And I just sort of, that meme of the guy with the shovel just constantly sliding everywhere on the highway.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, that's Sander, but he's trying to get out of the house so the storm doesn't keep on doing that.
I mean, what's the range usually of the storm? Like,
The
what's the... What...
got it.
The whole hall is covered with the storm.
Oh, so we're all struggling right now. to get out of the house.
Look at it compared to the house map. I put it on top of it.
It's a
Oh,
40
look at
foot
that.
radius.
It's big.
Yeah, but I do think that does do a little bit of damage.
Let's see. So yeah, about 2 rooms it would cover.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the
Jeez.
whole room. I'll quickly roll for you.
I don't see any
I'll say
damage
this.
done,
That,
but he might fall.
I'll say this that perhaps now is your best chance because of the storm, your clothing is shattered. Your hair is all upwards everywhere. It is the ideal moment to go look for a makeover or something.
Yeah. How about a spa day, guys?
Spade. Gorbo kind of wants something pretty.
Ooh.
I look like an ice cone. But yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Well, it is funny because as you walk around, maybe ask around to some people, a lot of people mention that Darcy Kingham was the person to go to if you wanted a makeover, but now she is kind of gone. There's been several places where smaller businesses have been popping up that are relative to fashion and such. You'll find a few around town. Ah,
We support small businesses in this house.
There-
Yeah, absolutely.
there is one in each of the 3 districts except for the number 9. It's Lovers District, Time District, and the Power District.
Or want to go lover district. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We gotta get you ready for your crush.
No, I doubt. Gorbo doubt.
Why not?
Well, Gorbo big and chunky, and if Gorbo... Ah, fuck it. If I get to do what I can, then Gorbo will be short and stocky, and nobody wants to date a goblin.
You're
I
beautiful
think-
regardless.
Yeah, I think any man could be jealous of anyone you end up with.
Thanks, Sander.
But either way, if you want something, you gotta go for it. Be true to yourself, and if it doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out.
Hmm.
Okay, well, as you all walk through town, there's a few things that I want to make sure that you catch. First of all, is that poster. I don't know if you've seen it already. Put it in. That poster
The
comes
wanted
back
poster?
a lot of times on the walls. I just want to make sure that you know that. Wait, let me post it again soon. But you also see... Oh, you also see that there has been a bit of an unrest about today with the whole party and the north and the people. They're not too on ease. But you do find a lovely fashion boutique that's called the Beauty Fairy. It's got a big window. You see some people inside, like on little chairs in front of mirrors. Looks ordinary, but it looks good.
Well, let's head in there. Or you girls are probably better experts than me.
I mean-
Age before beauty. And she'll start to scoot Xander.
Hey, we grew up in the same orphanage, right? I believe I came there later than you did, even.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay.
This is gonna be a fun episode. I can tell.
You enter like it's very small, but it's all pink and red, and the floor has got like a big heart, like in the carpet, and you see like a very small older lady, but she's got like these big glasses on that are way too big. She walks around with that kind of sass. Oh my goodness, you came to the right place. Welcome to the Beauty Fairy. My name is Shiniqua. How can I help you?
Oh no.
Well, obviously I can tell, but what would you specifically like? What's the occasion?
A grand noble ball, in fact.
No.
Yes. I was surprised as well when I got the letter.
My, I didn't expect any nobles around in my shop. Oh.
Well, not official nobles, but we are the orphans.
I'm
The
sorry.
heroes.
Sorry to hear that. Oh, I think I heard about that. Yes.
Yeah, the group name is kind of pending.
Well, I should probably thank you guys, because my business is booming ever since lately. Go on, take a seat. Would you like something to eat?
Oh, sure,
Bacon?
sure.
Comes back with like a plate, like this, like stacked with like little biscuits, and like a pyramid shaped. You are moved to like a little bit of a lounge area, while she finishes like another older lady's like hair is like filled with those. I'm not sure what they're called, but like those little tubes that they put in the hair to color it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Is there a name for it? I don't know. She's like,
I know it in Dutch, but
she's just as chilling. She turns around.
All I can think of is hair dye, to be honest.
So, how can the Beauty Fairy help you?
Ladies first.
Age before beauty.
I don't know.
Make pretty.
Just
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't go to a ball dressed like that.
That's fair, honestly. Plus we had a little bit of a wild morning. But you know what? I trust you. I believe you can make us ready for tonight.
There's like a little bit of a mini montage of like
Yes.
of like Aurelia going into like a dressing room. She gets out and then gets out in like a very big red dress that kind of matches your hair a little bit. It's only got like one thing over the shoulder. And then it would be like Xander and Gorbo judging it. It's a yeah or a nay.
I feel
Next.
like it kind of gets lost in your tone.
I think so too.
What do you suggest? Another color?
What about blue? Like a nice dark blue.
Oh, I have just the thing for you. A little bit of a more montage, and you come out with like a dress that's in 3 separate pieces. Goes all the way down. It's like the top is like bound to your neck. I don't know how to describe it.
Thing.
Exactly like
The
you're
dress
drawing.
is choking me.
It's like you're drawing, Siren.
Yeah, I threw it on the thing if you want.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Drag
Good.
it.
Good. It's hard to describe without.
Now, girl, when I look at you, I see Ability.
Ooh. What do you think, guys?
Fancy.
She like does like model poses.
I think it is good, but you're missing something.
I'm missing something.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking?
She gets out and she like ruffles through like a. She like looks through like some of the chests and she takes out a decorative blue flower that she would then put above your ear.
Oh
It's pretty.
my god, it matches perfectly!
Very fitting.
Now, that's gonna take you back a little bit of gold. Assume you have some, right?
Oh shit, aren't we poor?
No, I
think we'll
don't
be
think so.
fine.
Well, how much for each of these?
Well, the dress. Well, it depends. Are you gonna buy it or gonna hire it? You can bring it back if you want.
Oh yeah, that might be
Yes.
not a bad idea.
For a night, let's say, how about like 3 gold pieces for one night?
All right.
But if you no, I'm still new to this. Okay, how about 10 gold pieces? And if you bring it back, undamaged, I'll give you back 7.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's a deal.
All right.
Almost next.
Oh no.
Gorbo stands next to this small old lady. She's like, oh boy. I don't know if I have.
Gorbo not sure Gorbo will fit anything.
That's all right. We'll figure something out. And she like gets to like some of the dresses, stitches them together. What's your favorite color?
Gorbo like red.
Red. Okay. You can see her like mix some paints. She's like mixes everything together. Maybe,
It's like that cutscene in Zelda Breath of the Wild when you dye the clothes.
yeah, exactly. Eventually,
Okay.
she brings out a dress. Oh. A dress in red and black. Just like you drew. With one thing going over the shoulder. And elegantly going down all the way to the floor.
We're fashionistas.
Now, I think you are missing something too.
Oh,
my
What do you think, Aurelia Sander?
my jaw is on the floor. You know, as a cartoonish, like.
oh no, she's hot.
You look stunning.
Yes, Sander throughout,
Really?
throughout his whole montage has kept a stone face, but his whole like a rainbow colors constantly flicker inside him. Like yes, very good, very good. How
Okay.
about a circlet?
Circlets.
Ooh.
I do have some of those, yes. She takes out a circlet just in red, maybe a little bit out of tone, and then she adjusts it with a little bit of fairy magic. It just fits the right color. Now look at you! If I didn't know any better, I would think you would be a lady of Dragonville.
Gorbo loves it.
Right, so that's the same price, so 10, but you get 7 back if you bring it back, or if you want to buy it, it's going to be a bit more.
If Gorbo buys it, how much?
Let's say... It's a bit bigger. I would say, how about 18 gold pieces?
Gorbo can do that.
Alright.
Gorbo can wear this always.
Don't need to write that down
For-
if you buy it.
I foresee many more balls ahead.
Lastly, it is
All right, 18 deducted.
It's Xander's time.
Xander's time. Did you put it
Xander.
in your chat? I think you did, right?
Yeah.
I did not get to draw it in time.
It's my time to shine.
Where is your stuff? Oh, okay, here. First up, there's a lot of things that you try, and each time it's like a nah kind of thing. She brings out like a red, like vibrant green suits and such. But then, at some point, they bring out like a black long coat with like graceful white flowery patterns on it.
Oh.
It fits nice. It
And
fits perfectly to you.
Ooh.
I've never been one for decoration, but a bit of floweriness never hurt.
I think it's just right.
Damn, Xander, you get all the ladies tonight.
Think so.
Now, this is good, but how do we make this great?
Hmm.
I'm thinking, what do you think of eyewear, Xander?
Eyewear?
Eyewear.
Oh.
She brings out like two sets, like one set, and there's two different colors, like those hippie glasses, kind of. One in black and one in red. Do you know which ones I mean?
Hippie glove. Oh, those round ones.
Those round ones, yeah.
I tried them on. What do you think?
What about we put your hair half up, half down, and have a little, like, special thing in your hair? Like, not so big.
Well, I'm at your mercy. Give me all the suggestions.
What's happening?
So I
Man,
put his hair like half up, half down. So like half of it. It's. Does that make sense? And I don't know. I grab like a it's not like a pin, but it's like maybe like a pin.
Okay.
And it's like sparkly. It's in his hair.
All right. For you it would be less gold for the suit. Do you want to buy this, or do you want to just borrow it?
Most of these clothes tend to change with my wild magic eventually, so I think it's better to just borrow it.
All right. I'll sell you this for. I'll let you borrow this for 10 gold too, and then it's undamaged. I'll give you
Yeah.
7 back.
Yeah, can't make any promises, but here you go.
Can't wait for a massive fight at the ball and all our clothes are ruined.
I'm a little bit afraid of that.
Oh, you're going to the ball of the Jarl?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I see. Wow.
Will we see you there too?
No, I'm not that important.
Oh.
Well, but
What?
I'm just an old lady with a little bit of fairy magic. You know, I didn't save town just like you guys.
That's not fair.
Well, you did make our day magical.
Well, you have to ask. Are you going to take anyone with you?
What do you mean?
Like a +1?
That was an option.
What doesn't do math?
I mean, you're dressing to impress already. I assume.
I guess having our little group together is enough. Unless you guys were
Gorbo.
thinking of
About
bringing
it.
a +1.
Gorbo, isn't there someone you'd want to bring?
People like Orbo likes already here.
Yeah, but
Aw.
we know who you tend to look at when it
Oh,
comes over for a
God.
visit.
That's true.
Maybe.
Well,
Should we
He would
ask
never
tech-
say yes.
He does live in a noble district, so maybe he is already at the ball for all we know.
Yeah.
True.
You
Pretty
could ask
important
him.
person. Ask but no invite, okay?
Okay.
Now, I'll see you around. And she kind of continues with that old lady with her boobs in her hair.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
As the door closes, the little bells kind of. You are back in the Love District somewhere. It's still early in the morning. Let's see.
Out of character, should I keep track of that thing that I reminded you of, Fishy?
Oh, keep forgetting. How about? So I will say that as you leave, I would say that you're not wearing your dresses, right? You're back to your normal clothing, but you have it with you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
walk
Yeah.
around.
Gorbo wants to wear her dress out.
Already? Okay.
She did buy it. To be fair.
Okay, so you wear your dress, and as soon as you leave, suddenly, Aurelia, you are not with the others anymore. You're just
Huh?
gone. And why was that? Maybe like a little bit of Xander's magic, wild magic around Aurelia, and she was gone.
I just. Where did I go?
Aurelia, what happened? Gorbo,
Can
you just
Gorbo
leave?
feel for the spot where Aurelia was standing?
Only a little sense of magic is remaining.
Okay, Aurelia got invisible.
See, do I sense anything? Given that this was...
Sure, but I would like you to make an Arcana check. Sounds funny.
Yes, I figured. That's a total of 8.
Okay, so I'll say that you maybe start following your magic a little bit. It takes a long time to find where Aurelia is, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a private here. Let me put
Oh God.
new map. Making a new map. Dragonville.
New and updated.
Updated maps.
They're doing renovations.
Hell yeah, renovations.
Aurelia.
No.
Are you in your dress
Oh,
or
no.
not? Because that might be a
Oh.
bit of awkward situation.
No. I have it safely in my pack.
Okay.
Just being very careful with this.
So you enter, suddenly everything's dark, but you do see a warm fire next to you. There's a forge with a small man hammering down on a sword currently. Ding, ding. You're in some kind of blacksmith's house. You see windows outside. You see people walking through town. You can assume you're still in Dragonville, but you're not in the Love District after all.
I very gently tap the man's shoulder. I'm like, excuse me.
Oh my gosh! Where did you come
I'm
from?
sorry. I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, let
One
me-
moment I was there, now I'm here.
Let me see. Let me roll for him. A natural 1.
Oh,
So while he's scared, he he manages to put his hand on the flaming hot sword and he burns his own hand.
Oh, let me help with that. Oh, no. Oh, God. Let me, I'll just do a healing word. Level 1. Let me help with that.
Healing words. Okay, and as you cast, could you tell us how it looked like? I feel like it's doesn't really matter how much you roll, but I think it's cool if you.
Yeah, as he just gently grabs his hand and like she speaks the words that she needs to speak for it, like some gibberish to him probably, and it maybe glows a little bit and it's hopefully feels a little better.
The red hand that he previously had soothes back to normal. He's like still blowing at it. Whoa! Oh wow! All right.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm not sure how I got here.
what are you doing in my store? And you see a very tiny man with pointy ears, magnificent beard, his hair kept nicely, messy from all the blacksmithing, with a very friendly expression in general. I think you've seen him before. But
Do you have a picture?
I think I do. I'll get it. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Let him cook.
I'll let him cook.
Let him smith.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead. The roleplay while I'll do it.
God.
Get some
She's just as confused as he is.
there. This man.
There he is.
Oh, love the mustache.
Oh no, he's hot.
I'm really sorry. Where am I exactly?
You're in my store.
Where's the store?
I mean, the Grey Steel Forge, the best blacksmith in Dragonville, of course.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm not sure what happened.
Wait a minute.
One.
Hold on. You're not robbing me, are you?
No,
Oh.
no, God, no. No,
Yeah.
don't worry. One moment I was somewhere else in Dragonville, and now I'm here. Look, I'm really sorry, but I just gotta find my friends again.
Yeah, well, alright. Well, I'll lead you out. And he leads you through his private quarters and then through the back door back into the streets.
Again, I'm so sorry.
No worries. Just be careful. You're lucky it's my house you got into and not someone else's.
I guess so. You going to the ball tonight?
Oh, yes, I am.
Hey, I'll see you there.
Oh, really? Wonderful. Kind of like looks at himself, yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm pretty cool. So, you can make your way back eventually, and you do find each other, maybe like somewhere in the square eventually.
Aurelia!
Hey,
There you are.
what the
for-
fuck was that?
Aurelia's gonna get glomped.
Clumped.
Big hug.
Oh, that's. Oh, whoa. I'm not sure what happened, but I ended up in the blacksmith.
It's probably something I did. I don't know.
We're just glad you're safe.
But out of character, for clarity's sake, for chat, some sessions ago, his wild magic caused an effect on Aurelia, which basically was that the next time she opens a door, she gets teleported to another place of the DM's choosing.
Oh shit. I didn't even know that. I just remembered there was something gonna happen.
Oh my god!
Well,
As you walk through town, you see a small boy, maybe like 12 years old, with like a cap on, Bertello, I don't know what that's called in English.
Suspenders.
Suspenders, carrying out newspapers. Extra news! Extra news! King's birthday throws a party! Opens his paper. Pigs in the north! Pigs in the north! Read
Maybe
all
there's
about
an
it!
update on Boblin.
Bob?
Yeah, in the newspaper maybe.
Yeah, let's check.
Maybe. Excuse us.
Yes, 2 silver pieces. Can I interest you in a newspaper?
Yes, please.
Thank you. And they take the silvers and a big. You open the page to where the pigs probably, and you read that Murphy's Lawn, and even Selkov, which is the closest town to Dragonville, is in danger. They've been attacked by the pigs. There have been a few casualties from the Dragonville Knights, but not a lot. Yet the pressure is still there.
Even Murphy's Lawn is in danger.
It doesn't say anything about artificers specifically here.
That's fair. Maybe he's out on the front line?
Yeah, he would probably be building stuff for the army first of all.
Yeah, so that
Well-
takes time.
Probably a lot safer.
Yeah. Well, knowing Boblin, he wouldn't be in the safest places. But that's just Boblin.
Always making something explode, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Sander looks off into the distance as he has a Vietnam flashback, hearing Boblin's laughter in the background.
Gorbo's gonna fuck with the die and make it go off.
What was that, Gorbo?
Xander didn't see. She'll pull out the die. Boblin made a music box. Well,
Music?
it doesn't play music per se. So a sound box? And then she'll toss it onto the ground. And I rolled a 3. I don't know which one 3 is.
Oh.
Is it the chicken?
No.
Fuck yeah!
Sound of a cow is played.
The things that he spends his genius on.
Okay.
But Gorbo does like it. It makes it feel like Boblin's home, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
Mhm.
What? What?
I'm gonna do it.
Say what?
You gotta do.
What?
What you gonna
We're gonna
do?
what?
All of a sudden,
Why do I hear boss music?
people in the streets start to gather. There's like a crowd. Someone is approaching from the main gates of Dragonville. And you see, pulled by horses, a big, fancy and sturdy cart. With horses in front, the horses behind, and all like these knights kind of marching into the streets. People part. Part for the king! And they march through town, kind of passing you. You want to make me a perception check?
Oh.
Sweet.
Perceptione. Natural 20! 21!
Gorbo, you don't spot the Dragon King from Dragonville. You spot the king from the north. A big man with a big white beard inside. But I'll give him a proper introduction later as his card kind of passes.
I had that 2020.
The card eventually leaves the square and goes all the way to the palace.
An important
Nice.
guest.
Everything goes back to
Yes.
normal.
Also,
Is he
also
hot?
the people around him, does he like have like a big military or guards around him, or is
Ye-
it more a small location?
He had about like 20 men with him.
Holy shit.
That sounds about right for a king.
I wonder if things aren't going as well as he hoped.
He probably upped security after someone stole his, was it a crown?
Not really.
Well-
This is the other king
Oh, the other king.
from the north.
Oh.
Yeah, the
His face
Jarl.
is wrong.
The Jarl was the one who had his crown stolen.
Ah, okay. Mixing them up. But, well, did we see a face, or was it just like all covered up?
You just got a glimpse of him because I want to give his introduction. I could do it now. He's a tall older man with white hair, very long white beard and a pale skin, very serious expression, with many scars on his face. Got a picture. I've got a whole,
I like the pretty pictures.
this man. A very old but strong and white man inside of the cart. But we'll see him later. Now, as you
Hi,
all,
spooky man.
as you all be in the streets, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do anything you want, but I will probably move ahead towards the ball. That's okay.
There was one thing that I mentioned in our chat. Given that we've established that Leon is probably dead, or most definitely dead, we did leave his chest unopened in the attic, from what I remember.
We did?
I think so.
Yup.
Aurelia wouldn't let us open it.
I mean, after what she saw, she would have. But she would have been curious herself, actually, as well.
Then, not long later, I assume you guys go there.
Yep.
Let's head home, change, check the chest.
All of you find yourselves in the attic of your mansion. There's one chest that's labeled to Leon. Not long later, one of you opens it. The lock falls off. As you open it, you find only one thing inside. A beautiful painting.
Look at that.
You look at the painting and you see it's maybe like the size of a desk. It's really big.
Oh god.
And you see that this painting has been drawn in many different times. Like the paint is a bit different and the style changes. And you see yourself. First one is probably Xander, the left. Then a different style would be Gorbo and Boblin. Then next to that is Jimmy. And then Leon is there, and a few others. Aurelia, you seem to be one of the last people drawn within this painting. And then in the middle, behind everyone, you see Lady Petunia.
Oh wow.
Hey, it's a family portrait.
We should hang it up.
We should.
The gang
Right
is
in
all
front.
here.
Does it say anything on the back or?
Make me a perception check.
Oy. That's a
Ooh.
22.
Hey,
On the back, you find something written by, you assume, Petunia herself. And it says, "I'm sorry. Love you." But it's written in like an ink that you can barely see.
No names, just I'm sorry, I love you.
Yes.
Hmm.
Shit.
I don't
Since
think she had to be sorry, but
no.
I guess she had her own reasons for writing that.
Yeah. This shit deserves an honorable place in the house.
Let's put it
where
right.
everyone can see it.
Let's put it right in the dining hall.
Ooh, yeah. We do hang out there a lot.
Ooh, perfect.
You decide to hang it above on one of the main halls and the dining next to the table. Beautifully against it. Perfect. Now all that's left is for a party!
Hey!
Party, join us.
Should we check in with Wolfgang if
Yeah,
he
let's
is
just-
home first?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if he's
Sounds
going.
good. I would like to take a few minutes break. Collect myself.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll go get Snick.
Be right back, I'll
Snack.
get a drink.
Oh,
Just you and me in the loading screen.
ooh. No, I actually have to go to the bathroom.
Chat, I don't know who in the group can hear me, like if they have wireless headsets or not. Because I would love to ask chat a question and a poll. But I don't want the others to eavesdrop. But maybe they have wired headsets, so maybe they can't hear me anyway. There's like 3 people Gorbo wants to ask to dance. And Gorbo can't decide. I got so scared too, you guys. I thought maybe Aurelia, the wild magic, like sent her to the Feywild or something. I think that's a wild magic. That would have been scary. Someone approaches.
I'm back!
Oh, welcome back. Did you hear any of Gorbo's heartfelt confessions to chat?
No.
Awesome.
Oh. Ah.
How are you, fish?
I don't know, I'm a bit on edge a little bit.
Why?
I don't know, I feel like I'm not guiding too well.
I think the problem is it's not the guiding, it's just we're like, wait, let's do this. Wait, let's do this. And I don't know, we just want to do everything and nothing all at once.
Fine, we'll get into it. How are you enjoying so far?
I love it.
Nice.
It's kind of nice to not have to worry about dropping every pronoun now that Gorbo doesn't have to keep up the ruse. So it's a lot easier to speak. I can say
okay.
things like I and us and we and you.
Bet. Also, Hyperfox, thank you for following.
Welcome.
If you're still there. Is Thunder there?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
But the hard part is I don't know who has a wireless headset and can eavesdrop or not, so I don't know what to say.
How about you do the Wolfgang thing while they are away?
I'm here.
Oh, I'll come back.
Oh.
Let me get like a...
It's funny because I wasn't gonna go get Wolfgang, and they're like, no, you should totally go ask.
It's up to you.
So I think Gorbo wouldn't unless, they pressured her into it.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure!
Yeah, but regardless of the fact whether Gorbo likes Wolfgang like that or not, they still like Wolfgang as a
Yeah, he's great.
Guy.
I love him.
guy who
return.
brings over beer.
He's our best friend, and if something happens to Wolfgang Fishy, I will kill whoever hurt him.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even care if it's the king. I will do it.
So, the 2 or 3 of you are going to Wolfgang's house, which is like almost next door. Knock. Or will you knock? Or we stake over?
Knock.
And as the door opens, you see like a tall butler. And yes. Ah, what's your
Is
business?
Wolfgang there?
Yes, he's getting.
Yeah, is Wolfgang home?
He's getting ready.
Oh, for the ball?
Yes.
See, I told you he would be going.
Should
Yeah.
I? Okay, well, let me ask if he. Just wait here.
We could go there.
Okay.
Altogether.
Comes back after like 2 minutes. All right, you may come in.
Yippee!
he leads you towards Wolfgang, who is in his dressing room, kind of putting on like a big suit in like a beige with like on the picture with red. Oh hey guys, what's up?
You're
You come
going.
with it?
Yeah, sadly I am.
Sadly.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be boring.
Boring. No, but us there.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, cool.
got an
We can make it a
invitation
true
and
party.
everything.
Can you guys help me then?
Yeah, what's
What?
up?
I'm gonna sneak some booze inside.
Are they not gonna
Wait.
serve any?
Probably none of this stuff.
That's fair. Okay.
So Gorbo, you pick this, and he gives you like a big crate, like a small, like a 12-sized crate of cans. Sandra, he gives you like a smaller sized one, and then Aurelia like an average sized. I just try and get those in, you know.
No problem.
So
Well, you have such a
Send her
long
in.
dress. I could just hide it between my thighs.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna know.
Gorbo, I don't think you need to. And Sender is gonna take his crate and just. Let me actually. I think I can, but I should be able to just put it into my little. What was it called again?
Oh, you could put it in like your G lamp thing.
Yes, the The D&D Beyond thing is so disorganized for me. The genie vessel, yes. There. Bottled respite. Oh no,
Wait,
it
could you
would-
put this one there too?
Well, it's something that I can only use once per long rest, so I should probably save it, in case.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So if you're going there, that could be nice because I know my father's gonna be there, grandma's gonna be there. It's gonna be a little awkward.
Family reunion.
The
Kind
whole
of.
family.
Kind of, yeah. We're going?
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah, let's go. The kind of.
We should all link arms.
So kind of in an indirect way, all of you make yourselves ready. I guess you put on your dresses and such, and go like escorted with a few guards through the ball.
Just imagine since Sander is shorter than both the ladies here, he's just gonna be like walking in the air if they lock arms.
Oh,
my
okay.
God. His legs just kind of float about.
It
Okay.
is-
This is my life now.
We can lean. You could walk. I'll lean over.
Okay.
It is now evening, and the lanterns of the city are burning bright, kind of creating a path towards the palace. There's so many fancy carts, you've never seen so many, all of different places and with different brands on them of noble houses. There is more guards in the palace than you would have seen in the city streets. There is, as you approach the big staircase and the big palace tower walls, two guards kind of stop you. Halt! Who goes there?
The heroes and Wolfgang.
It doesn't say heroes on the list.
The orphans.
Oh, you're the orphans. You don't look like the orphans. Are you sure?
Does anyone look parentless? Like, how do you judge that?
I was told they didn't look so fancy.
Oh.
We had to buy clothes.
I see. I'm just messing with y'all. Go ahead.
This is a rental, so be careful.
Guys, he said we look fancy.
Yeah.
I guess he did.
Never felt so fancy.
The knights let you through and you enter like a big fucking hall. A red carpet that goes all the way to the end. There's a big double staircase at the end with so many like plans besides. It's very fancy. I've got a map, but I didn't plan on using it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
There we go.
I love maps.
Oh. Yeah, get us out of there.
Oh shit, too big.
There's a big piano that's playing. A lot of people are already chit-chatting with each other. There's butlers going around. There's entertainers kind of breathing fire, juggling, all that sort of stuff. And on the throne in the back, see the Jarl sitting down. So, what do you do in such a thing? Aurelia, Sander, Gorbo.
I'm not sure if any of us knows how to act in this kind of social situation.
God, there's so many people.
Yeah.
If you want, you can roll for it and then see what happens.
Roll for action?
Roll for whatever you do here.
Looking over what kind of guests there are.
Anyone we recognize, maybe.
There is a
That's
few,
true.
yes. And I'm gonna center here. You see, first of all, that blacksmith guy. You saw Aurelia. He's chatting with some of the ladies. You see Philip. You know Philip, the lawmaster in town.
Philip.
Who else do you know? You know Maxwell. He's there too for some reason.
No.
And as he sees you, he kind of you know, his usual smile. But he doesn't go bother to talk to you. And you see some other novels, but I'll let you talk to them by your own means.
Who's that? She's hot. Oh no, he's hot.
Oh shit,
yeah.
I was muted. Sorry. Is there food?
There is like a big table filled with food from all over the realm. From beef to pork to seafood, everything you can think of.
I'm gonna go get some scallops.
Sender's gonna go for the seafood.
Seafood!
Oh, I also forgot. I assume you won't have a problem with it, but they have taken your weapons away. I did forget that.
But my cane is my weapon.
Cane is fine, I would say.
You wouldn't take a cane from a poor old man.
And as you all kind of sit down for a while, there's like one man that stands beside the entrance. And now, for the king in the north joins the ballroom, it is Maximus Gunhout. And a opening is made with the king walking in and then bowing before the Jarl, going up to speak to him. And then afterwards, a speech is held by the Jarl. Ahem! Citizens of Dragonville, with great pleasure, I welcome you to this fine feast. May you eat and drink as much as you want. May you party all night long. I have got the most wonderful entertainers for you tonight, all in glory of a few things. First of all, it's my birthday. And second of all, I wish to honor those that have saved Dragonville. And like a spotlight is like beamed upon you, Aurelia, Sander, and Gorbo.
Well,
Like stuffing my face.
Yeah. That's like
Sander tries to like do the toast, but he's holding like a shrimp in his hand.
Cheers!
And let this party,
Aurelia just starts to wave.
and let this party be a sign to those that robbed me that I'm not afraid of them. So, by all means, let this party begin. Everyone kind of cheers their wine glasses up. He goes
And
back.
give him a little applause.
Get like a fancy applause, like.
You plus with 2 shrimp.
Or two like lobster claws.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay.
We're not good at fancy parties, are we?
No, I don't think so. I think we made a great impression.
Yeah.
Aurelia,
Well,
you are with the rest,
Yeah.
and you were eating something.
Yeah, probably.
Whilst you're eating this buffet, you see someone that is really out of the ordinary here. Like they would not belong here. Tall and very curvy lady with orange pupils, orange hair, and dark horns sticking from her head. And she's dressed like a warrior, like leather and patches of iron. And she got like that expression of a brute. And she just like grabs like a whole bunch of food from the table and puts it on her arm, almost like giving you Gorbo vibes, but like you know. What?
Oh, she noticed me staring at her?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing, you just... Never mind.
You're hot.
She looks at the Gorbo. Yeah, I think you were eating something too, right?
Yeah, Gorbo's stuff in her face.
Maybe you've got like the last piece of something. And she's like, "You're gonna eat that?" Or
Oh, you want it?
and she kind of grabs it. Thanks.
Anything for pretty lady.
She kind of goes back, and you see her walking up those big stairs to the Jarl and sit right next to him.
Oh shit.
Bodyguard. Nice.
I guess he is afraid.
And who was
Yeah.
that?
You kind of have like an old lady, and she kind of boops you, Sander. That's the Jarl's bee.
B?
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether you mean the queen bee.
No, it's his wife.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Talk about a tragedy, am I right? Where did he get her? A brothel?
Oh,
Hey.
she's beautiful.
Beautiful. She was dressed.
Yeah.
She was dressed like a barbarian.
What do you have against barbarians? And Gorbo's gonna stand to her full height.
Lower folk should not mix with those higher up. It's just how it is. That moves away.
Okay. Oh,
Looks
okay,
like
okay,
they were-
okay.
Looks like they were too cowardly to protect their argument.
Yeah. And is Gorbo like visibly like kind of angry?
Yeah, she's upset.
Okay, in order to distract her, already I would grab her hand and ask for a dance.
Oh. Gorbo is visibly blushing.
The two of you start to dance as the piano music takes over. The little few bards playing beautiful magic music. Can I have both of you make a performance check?
Oh no!
Shit.
And I'll let Gorbo roll with disadvantage. I do-
Disadvantage.
I do
I got a
think-
+1 to performance. It's because I only know my barbaric dances.
I rolled a 6 in total.
Uh-oh.
No, this is not 20. No, I got 10.
And I practiced!
The two of you dance. You've practiced a little bit, Aurelia, but the music and your dance just are not the same. It's a different dance that you're doing.
Damn!
They're playing a waltz. They're playing a tango. We're trying to waltz.
And you boop into a few places, like people are like, "Hey, watch out!"
Ooh, sorry.
Eventually, you're stopped, both of you. And Gorbo, you are stopped by... That's pretty good. You're stopped by Wolfgang.
Oh shit.
And he says, "Oh, let me show you how to do it."
Thank you.
And Aurelia's kind of awkward in this moment as
She
partner is
gives,
stolen.
she gives Garbo the biggest wink, but then just kind of realizes she's just kind of standing there and kind of like moves
Before we
away
start,
awkwardly.
like, while we were dancing, Gorbo wants to tell Aurelia that she was planning on asking her to dance.
Oh, of course I would have loved to dance with you.
Thank you.
Seeing
now she's
Aurelia
kind of-
seeing Aurelia get awkwardly to the side, and Sander is gonna ask Aurelia to dance.
Sure.
Looks like this
T3.
spot is open.
Yeah.
Two of you
Do you
start
know
to
how
dance.
to dance? Because earlier it didn't go so well for me. And I
Well, I
practiced.
have. Don't worry, I have a bad leg. If anything goes wrong, you can just blame it on me.
mean,
I'll let all of you roll Mueller dance check.
Am I still in disadvantage?
I'll say normal roll. Okay, Sander, not bad.
Do I have disadvantage?
No.
Even with my leg?
17.
Right, well, that's an 18.
that's a 12.
All of you.
Oh my god, Aurelia, you're the one that practiced!
It's 100% improvement, okay?
With,
I got a hell of an improvement.
with Wolfgang guiding you a little bit, you sway from left to right across the ballroom dance floor. Same for you, Sander and Aurelia. You are graceful, not distracting in any way. As you do, over time, you notice that the Jarl wishes your attention. He sends like a waiter down, taps on both your shoulders. The Jarl wishes to speak with all of you.
Oh.
If you would follow me.
Lead on.
Sure.
Sorry, Wolfgang. Excuse us.
Oh, no worries. Yes, so.
I got to dance with everyone.
As you are moved up the stairs, you are moved inside of a small room, or actually like a very luxurious room. I think I have got. A fancy and warm colored living quarters. A fur covered bed bigger than some of the houses here in Dragonville. There's an ornate dragon skull on the wall, a fireplace. This is obviously the king's quarters, or the Jarl's quarters, sorry. The Jarl is there with his right hand, which is a blue-haired high elf that maybe some of you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And as you enter, he kind of, if it isn't, what was it again?
The orphans?
The orphans, yes. Oh, yeah.
Why are you making us say it?
We really need a better name.
It's, I think it's a good name, guys. Welcome, first of all. I'm Emra Draco. You know, I'm sure you know me after all.
Do I have to bow?
You're fine.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I'm all like that. You guys are heroes. I wish
Oh,
to,
thank you.
and I don't want to like be ungrateful to them. That's why you're here. Why I invited you to be here in my presence.
Thank you for inviting us.
Oh, no
It's a
worries,
lovely
no
party.
worries. Later
Having
tonight,
lots of fun.
so maybe
It's
like
exquisite.
later tonight we're gonna have like a little fight with some dragons. Are you by all interested in fighting those or not?
Fighting
Sure.
dragons.
Like showing off a little bit for the guests.
Well, I'll need my weapons for that, but sure.
Oh yeah, bet of course.
What kind of dragon?
There's just like a few dragons from around the place. Nothing too dangerous. Nothing the orphans can't handle.
I'm sure.
We
I'm
all fight
sure.
together.
Yes.
Is this also potentially another way of showing that thief that you're not afraid, since you have strong adventurers on your side?
That's right. I'm not afraid of anyone. Matter of fact, this is me showing that filthy thief that he can't mess with me.
I'm curious, how did that thief get in here in the first place?
That's why you're here. He kind of like move you all to like a side room within the king's quarters, where there's like a big hole in the wall, like as if something smashed through the wall or something.
Well,
Oh.
See that? Broken. You know, I'm Emra Draco. How dare they break into my house? You know, at one point, I just like to say this to everyone I meet. At one point, I was like in a field. There was like a few cows, and I was like with someone. And you know, the cows were like charging me, and I just like stood my ground and like yelled, "Roar!" and the cows just stopped. Yeah, it's just something I want to say.
Oh my god!
Yeah, kings should be able to command both people and beasts.
It's true. You know it.
That took me way too long.
I love beasts, by the way.
Oh.
Ask me anything. I know it. No, let's go. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The goal. So
So what do you want us to investigate this?
exactly, I want my own private spy squad. That's gonna be you all, the orphans. The orphans help Emra Draco. I can already see it in the newspapers. Defeat Q Amor, the thief.
Not necessarily a spy organization if we are
Well,
publicly known, but
yeah, but you're
I
gonna
get
do
your
it.
meaning
You gotta do it privately.
until we catch them.
Yeah. You can't have them like know that you're after them.
Mm.
So like, I don't know, just do like your magic. If you want like find some clues or something, you know.
Tell me more about your crown.
My crown? It's a precious piece of. Well, like my father gave it to me. Magnus. He's deep in my heart. No. But I'm my old man. It's a crown made of dragon tooth. It's beautiful.
Are you at all aware of the history of this crown?
I know my father got it from defeating a big dragon. Sure.
Do you know what kind of dragon?
Big one.
Oh.
Like actually specifically and he goes like on a rant about like a specific dragon, and he goes like in detail about the dragon into like the most like niche details that he can say, and at one point you get very tired of hearing it. And
But
at one
do we
point he's done. He's like, yeah, cool, right?
My God.
Does that help? Like, would we know what kind of dragon this is? Like,
Like, does it at all sound like Ku?
No.
Oh. Hmm. That's strange, because
So yeah, do you guys want to like help or not? What do you think?
Yeah. Certainly.
Big reward for it.
Out of character, I'm pretty sure that it was established that the Jarl had the tooth crown, right?
Not
That it was
anymore.
part of Ku. Yes, but it was part
Oh
of
my God.
Ku.
yeah.
So we basically see from his explanation that he doesn't know that it's from Ku at all.
He seems oblivious.
Hmm.
Interesting.
See, how many... well, I guess we'll check this big hole first.
Right, the whole. Yeah, I'll give you some time. You're feeling, orphans?
Yeah, maybe while we investigate, maybe you could help us find a more cheerful name.
Oh, you want to change it?
I don't know.
Of course.
How about like
I never really...
How about like the Dracos?
The Dragon Claws.
How about Emrat's squad?
Your squad.
Yeah.
Well, we can keep workshopping.
Yeah, well. She puts her hand on his shoulder. We'll think about it, buddy.
The Mirror Striders.
Oh,
As you say
Near a
that,
walker?
as you say that, Yara's like, nah, that's stupid.
Yes.
Well, I
The
never
reflectors.
really asked for a group name in the first place, so I don't care too much what people call us.
Xander, can I have you make an investigation check?
I'll do it. It's gonna be a total of 14.
14? Xander, I'm gonna type it to you privately.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Xander is in trouble.
To the principal's office. Yes,
We're
this
called
whole-
Mirror Image. Roll credits.
Yes, this hole is definitely a hole.
It's very whole shape.
Ah, yes. The floor is made of floor.
There we go.
There's a ceiling.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'll explain what is in this room here. So, there's that big bed, the big dragon skull. There's a fireplace with bookcases on the left and right. There's also a suit of armor. With like a fancy armor on it. And finally, like his desk. But you know, Draco is like kind of watching you, or Emerald is kind of watching you.
Also, this hole in the wall, does it lead to one place, or are there like several holes?
It was like, this goes outside, man.
An external wall.
Yeah, they like climbed here or something. You can see
How
that
high up are we?
you're like on the third elevation or something. You look down, you see like, whoa, that could be a drop.
Well,
So they flew.
Can fly? No, I'm sure he can fly. No way.
and if we look down, do we see like the rubble outside or inside?
The rubble is inside.
Well, the first thing I can tell is this doesn't look like some kind of explosion. It seems to have been taken apart meticulously. Like someone who knows construction.
Right.
How can you tell, Xander? And Gorb was just gonna look at it like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't sense any particular magic, and I don't see any scorch marks from any explosions.
So it was a
I know.
blunt.
And these rubble pieces seems mostly intact, so it doesn't seem like it was like crushed or anything either.
Interesting.
My king, do people usually know that the crown is in this room? Or is it a secret where the crown is usually kept?
Well, if I'm not wearing it, it's in this room, yes.
What people would know about its location?
Anyone in the court, probably?
So,
So noble.
is there
Although I do have like one person that I suspect has done it.
Why'd you start with that?
His name is Gaston.
Oh,
Yeah, he used to be my cook, but he was horrible at it. So I fired him. Yeah, he should be somewhere. Should be somewhere in the town, in the Wall District.
As far as I understand it, this Q Amor, he made some statement right from here that he was gonna save Dragonville, right?
Yeah.
Does this cook of yours seem like the type who would try to act all heroic or believe themselves to be the hero in that sort of way?
No, not really. I do think. Kinril, can you like? They kind of like whisper to each other, and Kinril kind of takes over. There is a prisoner that you can talk to if you wish. Could be a good lead to figure out the location of this person.
Who is this prisoner?
Kinril?
No, who's the prisoner?
Prisoner is part of the court, or previously part of the court. His name is Gurmund Riverwatch.
And why is he in prison?
He is the father of the so-called thief. Kind of like, as she says that, the king is like, "Huh." It's like a little bit in denial. Just, all right. I'm going back to the party. You figure it out, Kinril.
Thank you for your time, Your Majesty.
Kind of leaves. Yes, we know we know who the thief is.
How come you have not made wanted posters of this son in that case?
Well, we don't want the city to know that there is misfunction within the court of the Jarl. Maxence Riverwatch is the son of such court member, and Gurmund helped him escape. That is why he is imprisoned. You're free to speak to him, but I would approach with caution. Gurmund is not the problem. We need his son, basically.
Well, he did help, so.
That is true. Yeah.
Do you know why they would do this?
I do, but I believe I cannot tell you without permission.
What?
Well, if we are going to get answers from him, then we're likely going to learn it one way or another, right?
Yeah.
I believe he dislikes the rule of the Jarl Amrad.
Okay.
There has been speak of Dragonkind being part of society or not, which caused them parties to split. Amrad being on the side of not wanting the dragons living amongst us, whilst the Riverwatch people do want them to live with us. Which is probably hard to believe since Amrad looks like a dragon. But so it be.
But what would stealing the crown accomplish for them?
I believe the crown is holding secrets that we don't know. There must be something about it.
Well, let us see this, Gurmund.
Of course.
Do we want to do that now?
But perhaps after the party, no?
Certainly.
Okay. Up. All of you are led back into the ballroom.
Well,
The
that's one
party.
elaborate way to hire us, I suppose.
Well, things might sometimes be more mundane than you imagined.
Oh, time for a drink!
You go off to the drinks, find a whole bunch of the wine, and with like Wolfgang has stocked his beer there as well.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm gonna ask Wolfgang to dance.
Dang.
Make me persuasion checks.
Let's do it. I'm a charisma-based
Really,
character. I am good at this. This should be a 16.
I'll dance with you if you drink a bottle.
And with a bit of a sigh, he chugs it down in one big swig.
Oh my god. The skill.
Oh,
Wow!
impressed.
I didn't know you had it in you.
I've
Yeah.
gotten a bit more used to it.
I guess I'll dance with you.
Do be mindful of my leg, of course. Only slow dances.
The two of you starts dancing across the dance floor. You can hear the Jarl having an argument with the king.
Ooh.
Can I just very
Oh.
casually sit really close to it so I can hear it?
Wait, I really have an idea.
Oh. Tell.
Everly, will you dance with me?
Yeah?
Can we dance closer towards the king and the Jarl so we can eavesdrop?
Yes!
Sure.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
You can hear the King Maximus. He's a very serious figure, and Amrad is like a spoiled child a little bit. Very immature for its position as a Jarl. And Maximus seems furious with him. He's telling him to send more forces northwards instead of focusing on this thief thing. They're arguing about it, and it ends with the king, "Enough!" And then the music kind of stops. This idiocy I shall not take any longer. I shall take matters into my own hands. If these worthless people of Dragonville won't help, I'll seek help elsewhere. He steps aside, and then he kind of like looks at both you, Aurelia, Gorbo. Is there anything you wish to?
That.
Is
Maybe
my
she'll.
brother's effort in the war not enough?
Say again?
Is my brother's effort in your war not enough?
Sorry. I do not know who your brother is, but if he's out there fighting, he has my fullest respect. Yet, it will take more than one man to defeat those pigs. Perhaps a woman should go up north. And he kind of looks at you, Gorbo. In the north, we
Woman?
don't separate men from women. All are equal. And you look like one fine warrior.
I've shed many a blood.
Well, if you ever decide to visit the north,
How bad is it at the moment?
several people have died so far. Yet we've gathered intel that these pigs are sentient. They're not just beasts, they're plotting and trapping.
Not just pigs.
This dire situation is getting out of control. And for now, we can still control it. Yet, the most maybe potent people won't send more help. Kind of looks at Dragonville. Kind of looks at the Jarl. I could have known my time here was a waste.
He won't send more forces.
He's too busy with his teeth. A pity.
I mean, we can probably handle the teeth thing.
And you are?
Well, our group is called the Orphans. Still pending. My name is Aurelia. Your Majesty?
Kind of bows before you.
Oh.
I am Maximus Gunhut, King in the North.
Good to meet you.
It is my pleasure.
Look, the whole teeth thing, I think we could handle, right, Gorbo?
Yeah, a thief is easy.
Yeah. I mean, it obviously means a lot to Jarl, but other than that, his forces can be, I think, helping out with you.
He kind of like raises his voice a little bit so more nobles can hear him. Then perhaps your efforts with this Jarl are wasted. Your potential is far beyond the petty thief. You should be saving the realm instead of saving his ass. I will reward any noble that sends his army northwards with money, power, including these few people here. So what do you say, orphans?
I mean, we can definitely think about it, but it's a big decision to just go up there. So that's kind of a group decision. Not really up to me.
I see. Let it be known to all these people here. If you want to go down into history as someone who did nothing, or as someone who defended the realm along with your king. Kind of moves aside and then leaves with his knights. And then they are like, oh, yikes.
Not really a dance kind of guy, is
Yeah,
he?
that was something. Music! And he kind of, the band starts again.
Well,
So-
who knew things were so tense down here?
Yeah. This is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The awkwardness is kind of fizzled away with the music, but you can still feel it around you. A lot of gossip is going around between all the nobles, and you can kind of hear them talk, and they're like telling them their opinions of each other. And whilst that happens, a carpet is opened to the side, and you see like an arena that's kind of displayed with a few of these dragon knights kind of getting ready. They're like practicing, they're getting warmed up to fight. You can see some people are gonna spectate it. But what do you three think of the situation so far? I want to hear your thoughts.
Regroup. Huddle up.
Yeah, let's huddle.
Huddle Huddle,
Oh,
huddle.
three-way dance. Let's go.
um,
Thief is simple, right? It's just because it's the crown that it is that we even care, right?
I mean, I think that if we solve this quickly, we will definitely have big favor with the Jarl, and then we can persuade him in sending all of, or most of his troops to the north, right?
Indeed. But I think we do need to bear with the shame for a little bit. Because we know what that crown is capable of. What kind of
Yeah.
power it possesses.
Yeah.
It's
No
very
matter what,
like,
we have to deal with the Jarl.
yeah, that thief very well. Maybe they are working to get the pieces of Ku like we are, or maybe they are working for the other hags. And if they get those pieces, that could be a large threat, especially when all of the guards and military men are sent up north.
Yeah.
So So I think it is actually good for now that we have guards in the city in case things go bad with that.
Yeah, I feel definitely we have to deal with this first.
Yeah.
I definitely
since
want to
we
help up north,
Well,
but we have to be here
since-
first.
yeah, we are the appointed spies right now, so we have to quietly make sure that this hag is no problem.
As you say
And
that,
that
you can see like Emrod talk to Kinrel. That those are my spies. Those guys. Aren't they cool?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Queen Rail would definitely have what's it called? A face palm.
Bet, yeah, she does. She kind of silences him. Sorry for interrupting you.
But yeah, so long as we deal with this hag and secure the pieces of code, then we'll know that it's safe to send more armies up north.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That king guy was pretty serious about it. Seems like it's not going well.
Well, he's also a king. He has certain appearances to maintain.
The Jarl is a bit childish, like a cub.
Yeah, I feel like he got a lot of responsibility too soon.
He doesn't seem to have. He seems to still have his heart in the right place, though.
Yeah,
Not as bad as it could be.
he
Yeah.
has his cows in the right field.
You're kind of like interrupted by this lady here. She's an older lady. Let's see if I got it written down. Yeah, she kind of gives you that hag vibe, but she looks dressed like a noble, white hair that turns black. She's very well kept for an old lady. She kind of like walks to you with like a very fancy cane, kind of matching yours a little bit, Sander. Good evening. It is my pleasure. You are. I hate to say it, but you're the orphans, yes?
Still
You got it.
pending.
I see. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Loutgard Oaktree.
Oak tree.
Yes, you might have. I saw you dance with my grandson earlier. Wolfgang?
Yes. He's a good friend.
See. Well, I don't have much to say about that, but I am intrigued by the group of you. What brings you to this party? I'm sure that's not for the Jarl, is it?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
for the Jarl did invite us. He himself, the way he's himself worded it, he wanted to show us gratitude for our efforts here in the area.
Acts of heroism.
I see. Should be wary of that Jarl. Not many like him.
Well, he still has some growing up to do, but given time, I'm sure he can do some great things too.
get there.
So I am assuming your presence in the city will remain? Or trying to figure out if you're going for the king?
Both.
Both. It's quite the burden you put on yourself.
Well, for now, we're staying in the city.
Let's see.
We still have business here.
I have some things of my own that perhaps we could discuss.
I had a feeling.
But it doesn't have to be now. I'm not gonna ruin the party with business talk.
Is there
Certainly.
anywhere, any time we could meet for this business?
Of course, free the whole week. Yes. We can speak tomorrow.
Sure.
Very well.
At the brewery? Or.
I have a small home on the outskirts of town. You should meet me there.
Of course.
Wonderful. Kind of like struddles by, kind of checking you out a little bit, Gorbo, and then
No.
goes on her business. Like
Lovely to meet you, Grandmama Oak Tree.
Thanks, Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, heavens.
What a. Well, already I drink some more, and then
Can I have both Sander and Aurelia roll me an alcohol?
yeah.
Wow, I oughta.
Oh, what's that? A con save, is it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You may roleplay it yourself, but I would say you're at least a little bit tipsy.
Yeah.
But you can choose however drunk you want to play it.
Go again.
Maybe at that point, I'm gonna keep interrupting you guys a little bit with all the nobles
Yeah.
here. Eddie Gray comes up to you, Aurelia. Oh, you were not joking that you were gonna be here, huh?
Who did you say?
This guy here, the blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmith guy.
Elizabeth.
Hey! Of course I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, awesome job with Darcy, you know?
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
No,
I don't believe we've met.
name is Eddie Gray. You can call me Eddie. It's fine. Got the blacksmith in
Yeah.
town. I'm also part
Yeah.
of the Jarl's court. I wasn't really looking forward to the party, but you know, here I am. I'm trying to stay positive.
Yeah. I actually met Eddie. I teleported to him, actually.
Yeah, it was
That's
Where
way
you
less.
at?
frightening.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So anyway, I want to know like, what was the deal with Darcy? People have been talking about it, but we don't really know what happened.
What do you know?
I mean, she was kidnapping people. Her home was destroyed in the attack, and then she disappeared. You guys defeated them. That's all we know. Kind of. There's been a lot of rumors that, you know, that she took the crown. She's dealing with this cult, but I don't know. I don't think I believe that.
What do you believe?
I don't think I'm allowed to say.
What?
But let me see. You know, the Earl is a good kid, you know. I don't think he deserves all this pressure.
Right.
I do, however, don't like what happened.
With the crown, you mean?
Or with
I-
Darcy.
Yeah, perhaps we should talk somewhere else.
We
Find
can
a
meet
corner.
tomorrow.
No,
Again?
no, that's important. I think
We can walk outside a little bit.
you all kind of like go to like a balcony where the moon is like shining upon. Get like some serious music actually.
Oh gosh.
It's here.
It's serious.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Eddie Gray kind of like
Uh-oh.
leads you towards the balcony. Eddie Gray is very small, by the way, just so you know. They're smaller than you, Sander. They are about a halfling
Is he-
size.
Is
Yes.
he
He's got,
human?
no, he's got like big halfling feet, so you can
Ah.
kind of guess what he is.
Hmm.
Look. Emra did some things I'm not proud to say. My family has been responsible for the upkeep of this castle. And there's some things down in this castle that I don't think are quite right.
Like,
I don't know
Like torture chamber?
I don't know exactly what it is because it's my grandfather's, right? There's like a big dungeon underneath the castle. I can like guess what's there. I hope it's not people. But that's the reason why the River Watchers were angry. They're keeping something secret underneath the palace. The Jarl knows, I'm pretty sure. They're keeping it secret from most of us.
I mean, if there was a big secret for him to keep, I'm sure the whole town would know by now. He's not exactly a man for secrets.
It's true, it's true.
Maybe it's his father's secret.
I do think the way he acted towards the River Watchers is not like he's just a kid. He don't know how to act yet. You understand how I feel, right? It stays
Yeah,
between us. If
I'm not entirely sure if you're telling us everything that you know yet.
so, Riverwatch is like a guardsman. His father, Gurmund, is like part of like an elite group that like hunts these dragonoids. His son found something while snooping around. I don't know how he got there, but he got inside of the dungeon palace. He got caught. He was in prison. But his father helped him escape. That's all I know.
Well, if he's helped someone escape, then surely they need to get some answers out of him.
Yeah, I mean, talk to him.
Sander is going to he's gonna use a minor illusion here. And it's gonna sort of, you see the same sort of more dark energy that he used with his Hellish Rebuke be the sort of the basis for this spell. And he's gonna sort of minor illusion an image of the Eddie Gray dagger that they found on one of the dragon cultists.
And it's mine. Let's see.
The reason why I'm showing you this image is because we happen to find it on a very peculiar person.
Well, I make these weapons for the town. Usually they are for the Dragon Knights. So it would make sense.
Do you keep any kind of ledger or archive of who you sell these to?
Yeah. But not like for the knights themselves. Those are for city. But those that have privately bought weapons, I do keep a ledger.
Yes, we could use a look at that if you would allow us. We believe that that is actually linked to some of the things that has been going on here.
Yeah. I'm down to help, but I do want something out of this, right? I know that this whole thing it's gonna change a lot. If there's a way that you can influence this so that Amrad does not die, I'll be ever grateful to you. That's my only wish.
Are you friends?
I was friends with his father.
Why do you think someone would kill him?
Because he threatened to kill the other guy.
The Riverwatch fellow?
Yeah.
We're not sure if that is separate from everything else that is going on, but yeah, if we can figure it out, we'll do so.
Okay, well, you have my thanks, you know?
Yeah, likewise. And he offers to shake his hand.
Shakes your hand, very, very upbeat. Like a piece of iron, huh?
See you at the
Yep.
shop, and then she tries to give him a high five.
No boy.
Kind of gives you a high five. Pow.
Hey!
Yeah, okay.
Sanda stretches his poor little glass hand out.
There's one more thing.
Of course.
There always is.
When you know that weird guy with the big smile that just like took like a shop in town?
Maxwell?
The creepy one?
Yeah. He is involved with Amrad somehow. I don't know what his deal is, but it's not a good feeling I'm having.
Oh.
I guess that would explain why he ended up in this ball so quickly.
Yeah, do you know anything about that, or?
All I
Just
know
a-
about the guy is that he deals in shady magic items and information.
Dark magic.
Yeah, he's not really the kind of guy you would just trust.
I mean, I have not. Why would he do a deal with something like that? I mean, he's the Jarl. He can get anything he wants.
Well, there might be some information and secrets that money can't buy.
Okay, well, this was interesting. I'm gonna have like my people look around too. Feel free to come by the blacksmith if you know anything.
Certainly.
Kind of waves you all goodbye, and now you are alone on the balcony.
I gotta say, this isn't turning into the party I hoped it'd be.
Yeah, it started off great.
It's tense, but Eddie seems trustworthy enough.
Yeah.
We just gotta know what's in his ledger, figure out where in case that gives us any clues of where that shipment of daggers and short swords went, and then we might have a clue as to where our thief or the hag is.
We gotta go talk to Maxwell again, don't we?
Not today,
Only
I
if-
hope.
Only if we have to.
Or maybe the Jarl can tell us what he asked for with Maxwell.
Yeah, I guess. If we could get him naked and see if he has a tattoo.
Oh,
Not sure that's something we can just ask the Jarl.
yeah, that's.
Hey, I think you're in cahoots with the shady guy. Can you drop trow real quick? Can you check your ass?
Hey, drop your pants!
Drop your pants!
The spies order you to drop thy pants.
After a while, Eddie Gray returns.
Oh?
What?
Oh, I just met you guys, right?
Huh?
Yes. Well, most of us.
Oh, okay. What did we talk about again?
We didn't talk.
I'm sure we
And I'm
did.
gonna give Xander and Aurelia like a side eye.
Inside check,
Go ahead.
please.
And you met Aurelia before this in your blacksmith, right? In your smithy.
Oh. Inside. That is a 23, bitch.
All of you notice that Eddie Gray is like this very understanding, prideful, confident, happy man. He's always happy, even if it's something sad. But this Eddie Gray is very composed of emotion.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm gonna rush up to where he came out of to see if there's anyone else there.
There's just like a few people just chit-chatting. No one important.
Hmm.
What's wrong?
Did something
So,
happen earlier?
we're clear, right? On the mission?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the first step?
We're not gonna say anything.
No. Let's dance against the guys. Let's just dance.
Can I have all of you make dexterity savings from?
Ah! Oh, I don't wanna. I just wanna dance, fishy.
Is it something that I can see?
Yes.
Do I get my advantage?
Sander! Oh no!
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos to roll again.
Sure.
I rolled a
14.
Oof.
Let's see, with a dex save that is a total of 4.
I have a 5.
I got a 14.
This is quite the ball, isn't it, guys?
Can I hold them up?
Like, depending on how you want to do it, when I use my Tides of Chaos, usually rules as written, it just means that the moment I use a spell slot, wild magic thing happens automatically. But I think in the past,
That's
you've
fireball.
also
I'll say
just decided when it happens.
I'll just say like roll it once now. You do Tides of Chaos.
Fireball.
73.
But it's still gonna happen regardless of what you roll.
Yeah.
Well, this one has happened before. It's an enemy creature within 60 feet has one of their limbs detach, and it starts to flee from them.
Yes!
An enemy
Good one.
what? An enemy creature or any creature?
Enemy creature
Enemy creature.
Enemy.
within 60 feet.
Okay. You can okay. Detached limbs?
Yeah, it basically makes so that they can't like hold an item or do like multi-attacks if they do like 2 claws attacks or something like that.
I'm just like trying to figure out how they would that. From somewhere in the hallway you can hear like, what the fuck is happening? But before that, you see Eddie Gray make like a stance with his arms downwards, and the balcony kind of shifts and crumbles and is split from the building and falls down. Gorbo, you grab yourselves on over the edge, but Sander and Aurelia, you do fall down. Gorbo, what do you do?
Do I have enough time to try to grab one of them?
You have time to grab one of them, yes.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna grab Xander.
You grab Xander. Aurelia, you fall. One stage. Is there anything you do?
Oh, I gotta be smart and wild shape into a bear.
A bear?
If
Okay.
that's okay. I don't know. That's the first thing
I
that
think a
came up.
bird would be better.
I don't know if I can. I'm allowed. I can.
You can't do that yet, I think.
No,
maybe you
I'm
can.
too low level.
You transform midair into a bear.
Trying to catch my fall, maybe.
She just does the panda roll.
And you keep falling. In the meantime, Eddie Gray will try and force you back, Gorbo. Can you make me a strength saving throw?
Of course. 16.
Oh yeah, you're good at that. So
Strength is my best.
you feel a forceful magic kind of pulsing you back, but you keep your way too strong, and your adrenaline is rushing through you.
Do I get an action?
You're pulled up now, and you're maybe 5 feet away from this person, this Eddie Gray. What do you do?
Ah, shit.
I didn't expect it to be so quick.
I was hoping to have at least one more dance.
I'll get back to you, Cinder. While Aurelia, you're falling one more. Is
Is there not another balcony by any chance?
you can try. There's a few things that you can try and grab onto. There's a few windows that you can clash into.
Yeah.
Can you make me a
Oh shit!
acrobatics or
Where?
acrobatics or athletics check? Any you would hope to do, and I will say a 16 will do it. Oh,
Okay, well, there you go. I was gonna have to pull up the bear, but it's
your claws
Fine.
clash into the side of the stones, going downwards, until eventually you clash into a window, and through it, all the glass shards scatter everywhere, and you kind of see yourself in like a kitchen with all the cooks kind of like looking at your way like, "That's a bear!
she does.
Run!" And everyone's like,
She
running.
doesn't give a fuck. She is like rushing up back to where we were.
Through the building or through the outside of the building?
Through the building.
Through the
She
building,
still, but
okay.
if it's okay, she still has the blue flower on her ear.
Sure. Yeah, we'll get to that soon. Sander, did you
Hell yeah.
know of something to do?
Yeah, he's gonna use his firebolt on his leg.
Go ahead. Dormin,
Let's see.
that's gonna be a disadvantage for being so close.
Still gonna be a 14.
A 14. So you try and shoot it, and this person actually absorbs your magic somehow. And then they are going to. Dang it!
What are you doing?
Gorbo,
Yes.
before they answer, you can do something as well. I'll figure out what I'll do.
Can I rage?
Yeah, you can rage.
Fuck yeah. I would like to rage and then grapple them because raging gives me advantage on strength checks.
Okay.
Arbo hug.
Just don't throw him off.
Go ahead and roll with advantage. I'll say that just works. I don't know that. I don't feel like there is any circumstance that would fail.
Gorb will be pretty strong.
You're grabbing them with It's a weird thing because you're wearing a dress. It's not as easy, but there's a small man, so.
I pick him up.
But as you do, you get. I don't want to reveal too much. A flash of magic happens, and suddenly Eddie is gone and stands maybe 5 feet away again. I need both you, Xander, and Gorbo to roll me a Constitution saving throw this time.
Oh boy.
Please roll well.
Oh,
No,
terrible!
26.
Dang it! Okay, you will take a little bit of damage for this time, but you won't be pushed back.
Radia's coming. Hold on.
You will take 5 points of thunder damage as a kind of a blast tries and rocks you back into the hole of the castle wall. And I think at this point, like, a few men are joining them, and they are all wearing like these white masks on. Aurelia, you're rushing upstairs. Like, all the cooks are like running for their lives, and there's a few guards behind you now.
I ignore.
Can you roll me an initiative check to see how quick you run upwards and find your way through the complicated maze of halls and stairs? Okay. You're there. You're just there. You see the Grey and the others. Xander, you're up again.
See, and do I also, like, confirmedly see that one of them is missing an arm?
I will say that one is not with the group. That one is like crying in the corner somewhere. My arm!
Wait, guards did follow me?
The guards are like maybe 20 feet behind you on the wall, on the stairs still, but they're coming, and you can hear their metal armor clanking as they do.
Good.
Oh, that'll help.
Because then I'll just change back. If that's okay, when I get
Okay.
there.
But it
Because it was actually a good way to get their attention, maybe.
That was very cartoonish. I like it. Xander.
I'm gonna go ahead. Most of my stuff is just. I'm gonna try. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use the regular prismatic bolt. I will try to use it at the leg again so I don't entirely eviscerate him. But I'm gonna use cold damage.
Okay.
See if it was the damage type that was absorbed.
And roll.
It's gonna be 15.
15. Thing that hits, but let me check. Where is your sheet? Yeah, that just hits. 15 is its AC.
Alright. No. Give me the right number of dices. Here we go. So, 18 points of cold damage.
Oh, okay. As you do so, maybe his leg kind of freezes up a little bit for frostbite. You can hear them grunt. Gorbo, you're up next.
Oh, God.
Let's get away from the balcony.
I don't know what to do other than, like, just try to take. How far from me did he go? Is he still targetable?
He's next to you. He teleported away from you,
Okay.
but he tried to push you back out through the hole and failed
But he
again.
didn't go too far.
Yeah, so he's just.
I thought
still
it was
by
like
you.
magic that tried to push me, so I thought he was like super far away.
No.
Cool. I'm just gonna punch him because I don't have my weapons.
Go ahead.
9
9?
to hit.
Nah.
Wait, +2 for things, so
Nah,
No,
you need
let's do it.
15,
Right,
so...
nope. 9.
You are good at fighting, but maybe in this dress, you haven't really found your way. You don't want to destroy the dress, of course, so... Maybe you give it a punch and kind of get used to it still. They are... Yeah?
Could I make an offhand attack with 2-weapon fighting if
Sure.
I'm unarmed?
Go ahead.
Cool. What do I add for 2-weapon fighting? Or is it just a straight d20?
It's just a d20 plus your strength, but you don't add your proficiency.
Cool.
Ooh, that
16.
That might do it. Roll me like a d4 or something.
Cool.
4?
Yeah, because
so-
damage just says 5.
So plus rage plus strength, that's probably like 8 or 9 damage. You smack them.
Heck yeah.
Oh, like making like a big bruise on his shoulder.
Bonk 'em.
They will
You bitch!
fall on their butt against the wall as you punch them, and then they will say, "Oh fuck, enough." And they will target you, Gorbo. And you see them whisper something, and they will say, "It's a shame that someone so beautiful I should fight." Could I have you make a wisdom saving throw of 15?
Oh god, okay.
Oh dear.
4!
4?
The 20 on the die is taunting me, you guys.
As the magic kind of surrounds your head, Gorbo, suddenly you feel like this person, like as if you are on their side. And they will say,
Okay.
grab the crystal guy and throw him off.
It's gonna be a really strong thing.
Aurelia,
Rolling that
spell.
one.
Aurelia, you
Do
are
I see this happen?
you see some kind of magical enchantment on Gorbo. You're not sure what's going on, but something definitely is going on. You are next, Aurelia.
Fuck. Okay, but I clearly see he did something to Gorbo. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, I haven't actually used this yet. I chose this like level previously, but I can actually do Eldritch Blast.
Let's see it then.
If I can hit it, that would be nice. It's 2 things, so. Oh no!
Oh
Is that
yeah.
a 7 and a 6? Am I
That
crazy?
is going to miss. You shoot
Yeah, that's fair.
past. On your way there, the knights do rush up towards you, and they kind of like grab you by your arms. What's going on here? And then they see like
and I
what's going on.
clearly
Oh,
point at that guy. I'm like, not me!
what's going on here? And at that point, Xander, you're last to go. Before something
Indeed.
happens, you have your last chance here.
Oh, wait. Do I have my bonus action?
Sure.
Can I face step towards him
Yeah.
and put my hand on his throat?
Okay. You face step right next to them and put your hand on his throat. Xander.
See, I'm going to. Let's see, how many people with masks showed up? Are they doing anything?
Not yet. I think they're like, yeah, they will be doing some. I forgot about them. They will be annoying you, and maybe trying to push you off or something.
I'm gonna twin spell a prismatic orb on 2 of them.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So a 14 and one that's over 20.
Both of them are just with whatever elemental magic, even if it's fire or electric or cold, are going to be just zapped. And they are falling down.
Anyone else want a piece, huh? Back off!
The man in masks, and maybe women, who knows, are going to move towards the hole and start climbing, like as if they're like ninjas or something along the wall. The person that you hold by their throat is going to teleport again, just like you, in a flash of arcane light. They are outside of the wall, climbing downwards. Gorbo.
I'm ready to throw.
Oh no! Please.
Oh, is it just a strength check?
No, so you are considered charmed, and you have to do what they say. I'll take
Yeah,
over
and he
for
told
now.
me to throw Xander.
So you pick Sander up, but I'll let there be a check to see if you can pick him up, Sander.
Let's see, and where
Okay.
was...
The strength modifier is +4. Am I rolling or you?
I'm thinking... Because I have a plan that could work if I just let you throw me.
It's a 16 to throw Xander.
Sander.
Or to
Yeah, I'm
pick
just
him up,
gonna-
I guess.
I'm just gonna let her do that.
Oh, so suddenly you're picked up and you're thrown out. And you see, first of all these people climbing downwards with the Eddie Gray person on the top. You see the hole, you see the palace.
Let's see, are they looking directly at me though? Or are they distracted by everyone else?
Maybe some of them. Gorbo, also roll me a wisdom save to see if you're still under the effects.
Oh god. And that one.
Natural, yes. Eddie will say, now jump out yourself. But that will receive another check, because that's a suicidal command. You can roll again.
13.
You're gonna jump.
Shit.
Oh my god!
On your next turn.
Wait,
I
what
think-
was Xander's plan? How?
I think it is now, Aurelia, you're next. You see Xander maybe 10 feet away from the wall. The guards rushing with you. What's going on?
fucking Eddie!
Let's see how
Get
many
Eddie!
turns.
What's with Eddie?
He's attacking us! Oh god, is he, where's Eddie now? On the side of the building?
The guards are
What the cult?
the guards are now like looking down the hole, and they think, what do we do with this?
Do you have a huge pillow?
Somebody cast Featherfall.
I don't actually know. Get someone. Get Kindrel. Get Kindrel, quick.
Oh, fuck off! Hit Eddie!
Aurelia, is there anything
Can't
you
be
want
ours.
to do?
Yeah, fuck me, fuck! Wait! No. Can I... Okay, I wanna ask some... Can I have plants grown, like, soft plants on the ground so that they fall a little bit softer?
Unfortunately, that's very far down.
Ah, fuck!
But you can
Then
jump
I'll
down
just-
too.
No, I'll just hit Eddie's... Oh no, I can't! Fuck! What do I do?
Okay, I think we're gonna go back to
I'll
you.
hit Eddie.
Okay.
I'll hit Eddie with a moonbeam.
A moonbeam.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
I want the wisdom shit gone. Now.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, anybody else climbing should be a hit too, right? Because
So-
it's a column.
It's like a beam.
I'll make all of them
Yeah.
fail. But I'll say that as the moon shines down upon them, the shapeshift ends. As part of
Yes!
as part of the moonbeam spell. And you see this lady that you fought before.
For fuck's sake, I knew it!
And
Okay.
all of them
Pretty
just
lady, why?
all of them just disappear in the moonbeam. You don't really know what happened. It just makes a beam of light. Sander, you're next. You're in midair
There's no
now, and
damage?
you're going to fall. You don't know.
You said that this was like 3 stories tall, right?
Yes.
And let's see, would that give me like at least 2 turns to do stuff? If I understand falling,
Yeah.
like you go 1 story first, and then on the next turn you double that, so you go 2 stories.
We'll do it like that. Sure. That sounds good.
So he's gonna. Let me see here.
We can get back to you if you want. As Gorbo,
You know,
you
let me just.
take your first step, and all the guards are like, "Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?" Can I have you make?
I do have a question.
Yes.
Rage ends if I don't attack. Did picking up and throwing Xander count as attack?
Oh wait, she didn't jump off.
No,
I'm
she's-
about to
she's
jump
about
off,
to.
but
Oh,
depending on if I'm raging or not, will half my damage.
mm,
You could say I drop rage if you want. I'm just asking.
I think it would drop the rage.
Fuck. Okay. All right.
But
What am I
think,
rolling?
I think the guards would try to stop you from jumping off. So I will let them roll a check to see. We'll say
She's very heavy.
Wait.
that because there's a lot of them, maybe like a 16. Gorbo takes
she-
1 step and then
98 kilograms.
falls.
No.
All right. Sander's plan is in action. It's gonna use, well, mirror step for no, not mirror step, misty step. First to just whoosh, immediately go over to Gorbo. Basically just whoop, and hugs her in the middle of the fall. And it's gonna use a sorcery point on this turn to then also cast Enhance ability on her.
On Gorbo.
Yes.
Yes.
He's gonna give her Cat's Grace. So she has advantage on dexterity checks, and it makes sure she doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Oh.
So I'm basically. The plan is he's gonna teleport to Gorbo once she is like 20 feet from the ground, put Enhance ability so that she doesn't take damage from the fall, and just sort of try to kick her up a bit so she doesn't. And fall with the same amount of speed.
Okay, so this is getting complicated. So you let yourself fall. Just stop me if I'm wrong. And you would put enhance ability on Gorbo.
Yes, Cat's Grace, so that she does not take fall damage
And
if she falls 20 feet.
And before you would hit the ground, you would misty step on the ground somewhere.
Well, I'm basically misstepping up towards Gorbo since I need to touch her.
Oh,
Just
okay.
have me land below you. I'll be your pillow.
Okay.
Well, since I'm still up in the air, I could just use Misty Step again after that to safely land myself.
Yeah. So we'll say that happens. Sander, you're gonna get on the ground with that misty step for now. I think now it's just Gorbo. Is there anything that you want to try? As you fall, your memory snaps back. And you see the ground just closing in.
Like a cat, Gorbo, like a cat!
Like a cat, like a cat! And Gorbo will try to land on her hands and feet.
So you're gonna just go for it.
Corba will trust Xander with her life.
That is what the spell would do.
I guess it would be like her hands, knees, and feet. She big girl. Alright, Corbo, you break both of your legs. You now have a cane.
Cane buddies.
Okay.
The genuine amount of like fear and panic of possibly killing Xander, y'all have no idea.
As you fall, you're magically enhanced somehow, and you hit the ground.
Oh god.
And then at that point, everything goes blank. I think I'm gonna take a 2-minute break here.
What? Now, in the minute of my panic attack.
Oh, this is
Tense?
intense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fall damage is nothing to laugh about.
No kidding.
Wait,
Hi,
but
Chad. Did you know that a 4-foot drop can kill you? Just to let you know.
4 foot.
Yes. Hi, I took a whole bunch of safety things. You could fall off a ladder from 4 feet, and it is enough to kill you by either injuring your spine or your brain.
Yeah, but
Which is
the
why if you
head-
fall, it's no laughing matter.
Yes. But do you then count 4 feet from the head or from the feet?
That's a good question. I always assumed it was from your feet.
Yeah.
Because 4 from your head, like, if I fell just standing on the ground, that would be, like, almost 6 feet.
So I'm also gonna roll what. Uh-oh.
Cast
Oh, no.
fireball centered on yourself.
No. Something even weirder. Well, since I used that whole. Let me double check. I used 3 of my spell slots on that whole process, and I need 2 wild magic surges from it.
Okay. If anything is impactful, then do say. But I'll,
Yes, I'm just gonna take the break real quick and be back.
worries.
yeah, I have to
Alright.
take a panic pee.
No worries.
I'm not gonna lie, I was preparing my certificate of demise.
No.
Not a lot of people today in chat. But I'm happy that the ones that are there are here. If you're enjoying, feel free to let it be known. If you want to ask some questions to the players, by all means.
I'm scared.
What?
I almost killed Xander. I'm very sad. I wanted to ask Xander to dance. And now I definitely want to before either of us die.
Hmm. Hmm. I just got like Foundry. Tried to like learn that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a different. Have you used that before?
No. What is it?
Like something like Owlbear.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've only used Roll20 before.
See, nothing special on the 72, but on the 99, I summon a demon of the DM's choice.
I hope it's my demon daddy.
Under the DM's control.
Okay. Can you try it to see if you can join this link? I don't know. This is a bunch of numbers. Weird, no?
It's really weird.
It looks like an IP address and then a port.
Yeah, I think you must have just copied something wrong.
Hmm.
Hacking your location?
Probably doing
No,
it
I've-
wrong. Then.
Yeah, I seem to recall that's happened to me before, but I don't remember what I did to fix it.
That's okay. We need to figure it out. How do you feel, Gorbo?
My heart rate is 128 and I am full of anxiety.
That's very specific.
How do you feel?
Hi, that's me
Sander?
right now.
How do you feel, Sander?
Nervous.
The worst thing is, like, she was charmed, right? So she doesn't even know that she tried to kill him.
Oh,
Let's
she.
see.
No, use.
Oh,
Well, if it's just a regular charm, then usually you wouldn't do
No, it's
things
not
to
a-
harm your allies. So it must be a very strong charm spell. of some
bigger
sort.
than that.
At least I feel like, in order to, like, usually with these charm spells, they say at the end that once it's done, you know you were charmed by that person.
It does not say
That's
here.
fair.
But it doesn't say that her memory goes away.
I think so. This charm is very, very strong, but I think with the fall it would have broken. So you're fine.
Yeah, it's just the fact that, like, whether she knows what she did or not. Because if she knows, she'll be one very upset bean.
Oh,
You might even say that she would rage.
I would like to rage!
Okay, what did I miss?
nothing yet.
Okay.
So
We died.
Gorbo, you open your
No.
eyes inside of a church-like room within the castle somewhere. You see Aurelia Alexander stand in front, like beside you as you lay down upon some kind of bed. And you see also this lady. A
Oh no, she's hot.
a blonde woman with tan skin, long dress, who is currently like in the process of tending to your wounds. You're currently, I will say that you're currently at like 1 HP. Even
Oh,
though,
God.
Did we all?
even
did
though
we all black out?
just Gorbo, but this is like the next scene. You're all together. Gorbo, you don't remember anything from after Eddie showing up and then doing the whole
Mhm.
thing. She's currently healing you, and she will probably do a lot more. But you are awake.
I'm holding her hand.
And standing
Papa!
by as well. You're awake.
Welcome back. How did-
What happened? Was that a hell of a party?
Yeah.
Were attacked. Do you remember anything?
I remember the dance. I remember we went out to talk. And then nothing.
It's alright. You're safe now. She will kind of look
Are you two okay?
Don't
summoned
worry about us.
I accidentally summoned a demon, but it's alright.
A demon?
Wait, what?
It's the wild magic thing. But I assume that it went away.
Oh,
What was
I
that?
didn't realize that happened. Yeah. Eddie wasn't Eddie anymore after we spoke with him.
It was that woman, was it Chara?
Yeah, something like that.
A discount, Darcy.
Well, the apprentice of Nancy.
Yeah. The one that tried to take Nixie.
Well,
You feel as if a monkey sits on your shoulder.
what the?
You look and you don't see something. What the fuck are you?
What are you?
Oh. Wow. Fancy place you got here. You kind of feel it
Oh.
like move around on your shoulders. Kind of like move your head like kind of get a taste for how you feel. Ah, you're like a human.
Half human, but yeah.
Good.
Did I
human.
summon you?
I don't know, buddy. Probably.
That's my best guess.
It's not wise to summon a demon.
Well, wild magic. So, a bit of a chance encounter here.
I heard humans taste nice.
Well, if you look at me, you'll see that I'm not really made of flesh.
Yeah, that's true. Who of your friends you think would taste the nicest?
That is a very intimate question, and not for you to discover.
Oh, come on, I can help you. Right?
I think I've got enough help.
A demon can
And-
help you in many ways, my friend.
Anyway, who are you even?
It doesn't matter who I am.
It's only customary to introduce yourself if you want to make a deal with someone.
You call me Sunny.
Sunny,
Yeah.
what a bright and fine name.
It's because I like helping people.
Inside check.
Sure.
It's gonna be.
No, I'm for real. Look, I like the taste of fine culinary. I want to have tasted everything. And the guys up there, they keep talking. Oh, humans, they taste nice. But you know what? A good chicken or two is also good for me.
Some people do say that chickens and humans taste alike.
How can I summon Sunny, not summon, help a new friend? There must be something. Right?
Do you have anything that helps against foes that try to erase your memories?
That's an interesting question.
It's a very difficult attack to handle if you can't even remember your enemy.
Might you know of something? No,
Do tell.
you can't get possessed in your mind if you're already possessed.
Well, that takes care of that for me.
Ah.
So I'm afraid that I'm probably just gonna tell this fine-looking lady over here to get you going right now.
Oh, you sold your soul already? It's just my luck.
We'll say that.
I'll just have a finger. And then at that point, you're like gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was preparing this. Do you like it?
So in a
Oh,
way, you
welcome
see
back.
Sander talking to himself in a really weird way.
You hear Xander talking to himself?
Xander, you okay?
Yeah,
Do we
I
hear what
hear
he's
that,
saying?
Yeah, I hear that chickens and humans also taste very alike.
Huh?
Never mind, never mind.
You are Xander. I
Yes, there is.
sense a great curse upon
There's something on my shoulder right now.
you.
If you
that's
could
not
get it away. Well,
You should come visit me at the temple. Perhaps we can get rid of your curse.
what temple?
I work at the big temple here in town.
All right. I don't think I caught your name.
My name is... Ingfried. Ingfried Rosgrove.
Rosgrove.
Another relative of the Lawmaster.
Yes, he's my brother.
He's been a good benefactor to us.
Good.
It seems I might owe more than that to your family, if you can help me with this.
Yeah, perhaps don't get your hopes up. Not all curses are easily removed.
Oh, I understand.
Now,
Anyways,
Gorbo,
is Gorbo fine though?
you should be fine. I've also mended your dress. Back together.
Oh,
But you should take it easy. And if you feel anything, you can always come visit me at the temple. Or at the party later.
later. It's still going?
Yes,
I'm guessing the dragon fight is off.
that's been gone, yes. That's over.
Yeah.
Alright, see you there. Three of you are left within the room.
I want to have an awkward RP moment, if I may.
Yeah, go for it.
Um, Gorba wants to look over towards Aurelia and like reach her hand out, but she wants to twirl that bit of hair that hangs in front of your ears. I'm glad
Wait.
you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay. That was a big fall. It was a lot.
And then she'll turn towards Xander and do much the same thing.
I'll just hold her hand. I'm just glad you're safe.
Me, I'm sturdy. I'm good.
I know that well enough.
I gotta say I'm sad though. Maybe we can get back to the party. I never did get to ask you to dance.
I guess I'm already holding your hand, so. As long as you're sure. You don't feel tired?
Corbo very tired.
Gorbo,
Yes.
I don't want to ruin this moment for you. But I
Do it.
will. In the room, you see a dark shape looming over you behind Aurelia and Gorbo. The smile from left to right. This man looms over you, and you feel a sense of security, but maybe also a sense of frightening. Whatever you feel is yours, I guess, to figure out. And that shape kind of fizzles away.
There's that friendly face. And Corbo's like looking past you guys.
I look behind me. Do I see anything?
You don't see anything though.
Yep, she's very tired.
Yeah.
Thanks, Demon Daddy. And then she'll like. I almost fucking died. Okay. That's good to know. So
Not
he
while
will
we're here.
collect.
The night continues. Assume some of you dance. And now it's relatively peaceful. A lot of people are coming up to you. Oh, what happened? Even Eddie Gray is like there. What? They were me? What? Were they like as handsome, or like was it exactly the same, or what? You know, and
Not nearly as handsome.
They did not have your smile.
Oh, dang! Like, okay. All of them kind of get to you eventually. Party dies down. Some of the nobles leave. Do you still wish to speak to anyone or do anything at the ball before we go back?
Could always. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask about the prisoner right now. But is Maxwell still there?
I'll say no.
Yeah.
Maxwell has left long before. But the opportunity to speak to him, not out of the picture.
I would like to ask some people here, like, who were these masked people? Did you, like, unmask them? Are they just regular people, or what happened?
Can you get me like an investigation?
Investigado. Gonna be, I believe, investigation 10.
And they did not go through the knights in the front. All the security didn't catch these two individuals sneaking in. That's the main thing they get. Yeah, this would mean there's a bit more chaos. The Jarl himself is like a bit more worried. Angry at his guards for letting them in. Oh, sorry.
People are knocking.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Unless the king has, or in case the Jarl has something to say to us.
I think the Jarl would want to speak with you. Maybe privately in the quarters again. So? Did you get anything?
We have seen this person that attacked us before.
Oh,
We met her up north by the Carr tribe near the Rock Hill. She was out there supposedly hunting the Fog Freak.
you know about that?
Yeah, we had a chance encounter with her on the way back home.
I see. Oh, wow. The Fog Freak, that's like one of the craziest dragons. And he starts like ranting about the dragon in full detail again. Takes like 5 minutes for him to stop talking about it. Yeah,
You
wow.
are very knowledgeable.
Yeah, you know, I just love dragons. However, sorry this happened to you. You didn't see Q, did you?
No, if none of you managed to catch anyone like that,
See,
then
but
we didn't see them either.
I feel, oh fuck, you guys are not spies anymore, because they know about you now.
Everybody knows about us.
How could they know
They knew
that?
before.
And then Kinra's like, oh.
Oh,
well,
it's been a long night.
well, officially then, you're no longer my spies. So you guys still are. No longer.
Okay.
An astute decision.
Yeah, okay, well, but, man.
But these people seem to target us right here. So if we go back home, there's no telling if they will attack us there as well. Would it be
That's
possible
true.
to have a few guards at our place?
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Ah, fuck. You know, that Maxence is a really annoying person. It's fine. Alright, I'll
What did you just say?
nothing.
No. You said Maxence.
Yeah, Kinrel told you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
So, did you strike a deal with him?
No, we got into like an argument. Something doesn't belong in a court.
Are we talking about Maximus or Maxwell?
Accents.
Maxins?
Yeah. What would the others have to do with this?
Out of character, who was Maxins again?
Maxence
I don't
Riverwatch
remember.
is the person that Kinrel told you was the thief.
Right.
Oh, no.
I remember the last name, but not the first name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
there-
I got a wrong guy in my head.
There's a lot of overlaps in those names.
A lot of Maxes.
Right.
Got it noted down now.
Well, this seems like sorrows for tomorrow, right? It's been a long night.
I'd say so.
You guys should rest.
You should
You
rest.
should rest.
Sorry, my
No.
father came in.
Fine.
Oh, you should rest.
All of you would eventually go back into town? Did you want to talk to Maxwell, or did you want to go home? Or want anything else, or you want to ask the dragon something, or?
Yeah, I would like to ask him what his deal with Maxwell is.
We got to. He stole the crown.
No, Maxwell.
Oh, Maxwell. Nothing. I don't know him.
Well, he received a excuse me. He received an invitation from someone, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't put the invitations. That was Kinril.
Like a famous man once said, my secretary did it.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Kinril does tell you that Maxwell knew his father. He kind of was invited because of that.
All right.
Right. I will say,
Oh boy.
I'll say that eventually all of you move back home. And unless you want to roleplay something, I'd call it here.
Let's end with a dance.
You kind of dance, be somewhere in the house.
I'm gonna ask her out into Sander's garden.
Oh, actually, that's a good moment to end. Because you've planted that big seed, correct? Within your garden, a large candle is now grown, as large as a tree stands. Fire sprouts from it, and slowly the wax drools down. I have a picture.
I love pictures.
I love pictures.
Oh.
It reminds me of Yoko. All I can think of is lol.
Oh my god, the tree has a little stick figure.
Yeah, let's see how tall
That's
it
us.
is.
I know.
Big tree, big tree.
Big old tree.
Kind of dance amongst that. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Hey!
Heyo!
Hey,
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for.
You enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to take away before we leave the stream?
take away.
Anything that I want to say, like, wow, that was awesome. That was not awesome.
The anxiety.
Yeah, exactly.
But
My poor heart.
But it felt cool to just use all those spells in conjunction to solve the problem.
Yeah, you could like really spellcast it. Okay, well,
As well as just the whole, just sort of intrigue thing and Eddie just showing up and acting all weird. Like, wait, what? It was also very tense as well.
yeah. I should have picked
Because
someone else instead of Eddie. Then it would have been smarter perceived. I don't think it was that smart of a move. Or maybe it was. Okay,
Well,
I will end the stream here. Thank you for the few people that watched. We'll be back next week with hideous laughter. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
sleep well.